Hey folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you would like more cartoon news and shenanigans, you could see this right here. 94 subscribers. We're almost there. Six people. Six subscribers. That's all we need to reach 100. And then I'll be on the road to 1,000, So please subscribe right now. Thank you. So today we've got or maybe I should say this video, um, we are talking about the Snoopy Show. The Snoopy Show. So, Apple TV of all things, I don't know. I feel like this is something you would find on like Nickelodeon, but no, Apple TV. It's an Apple TV. Apple TV teases the Snoopy Show on Peanuts' 70th anniversary. So yeah, that's crazy. Uh, yeah, I mean, my grandfather is older than that, but like, that's 70 years. Holy shit. I actually did a video not so long ago where I just talked briefly about Scooby Doo turning 51 years old. So, these cartoons are getting up there. Actually, I did another one about Betty Boop. Betty Boop turned, what was it, 90 years old. Betty Boop. And I think Felix the cat is somewhere over 100, if I'm not 100. I can't remember how much. I think Felix is over 100 by now. But yeah, Felix the cat. Anyway, so let's read a little bit about this article. How long is this article? That's not a long article. Let's do it. So we're here on animationmagazine.net. So we're gonna start here. Article by Mercedes Milligan. In celebration of the milestone 70th anniversary of the Peanuts strip, of the first Peanut strip ever published on Friday, October 2nd. Wow. So it's today's the 5th, so it's 3 days ago was the 70th anniversary. Apple TV Plus unveiled a teaser trailer and the premiere date for the Snoopy Show, a new Apple original series hailing from its executive partnership with Peanuts and Wild Brain. The series will make its global debut February 5th, 2021. So that's hold on. Wait, what's October? Because October just started. October, November, December, January 5th. So we're five months away from this airing. Actually, today's the 5th, so that's literally exactly 5 months from today. Exclusively on Apple TV Plus. So, we do have a trailer. Okay, I'm gonna watch that trailer, but I always turn the volume down every bloody time I show footage of me watching a video. I get a copyright strike, so I got to turn my mascot on here. We're gonna do that in a sec. Okay. The Snoopy Show is a new animated series for kids and families that stars the internationally beloved Beagle and his feathered friend Woodstock as they tackle all new adventures. You know what? It's been so long, I actually forgot the name that the bird was called Woodstock. You guys remember that? Okay, let me know in the comments down below if you actually remember the bird's name was Woodstock. Like, I feel like everyone remembers Snoopy's name, but like everyone forgets that that little bird's name is Woodstock. So as they tackle all new adventures, Snoopy may seem like just a happy, dancing, bone-loving, doghouse sitting pup, but he's so much more than that. He's Joe Cool. Huh? Wait, what? He's Joe Cool. What the fuck? He's Joe Cool, hippest kid in school. What does that mean? He's Surfer King and famed arm wrestler Masked Marvel. Oh, it's saying like, okay, yeah. So like Snoopy takes on like the persona. So each episode Snoopy's gonna be doing something different. Like Roger from American Dad, right? Rogers always has this like kind of new persona every episode. So like this, maybe one episode he's going to be the hippest kid in school. Another time he's like the Surfer King, and another time he's like a wrestler. So that's what they mean by that. He's World War I flying ace who battles the Red Baron. So yeah, that's kind of a thing he does in the show, the old Peanuts show, or the old Charlie Brown show. And so we're going to be seeing more of that. So it's going to be all about Snoopy, it looks like. Will we see Charlie Brown's parents? Maybe. Will they show Charlie Brown's parents' faces? Probably not. I think a lot of like old school shows had that whole gimmick where they just didn't show the faces of the adults. They kind of like keep it from the perspective of the child, and I think like all the adults in Charlie Brown all talk like wah 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 like that. So yeah, they probably won't show Charlie Brown, but yeah, maybe they'll give Snoopy a love interest. That'd be interesting. Some kind of like female. Did they ever do that? I don't. I can't. It's been so long since I've seen Charlie Brown. But yeah, maybe they'll give Snoopy a love interest. Who knows? Who knows? That's interesting, right? All of his bold, beloved personas are on full display in this brand new animated comedy. Great stuff. So let's before we keep reading, I'm gonna put that on. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's covering a lot of the footage, but let me just watch this. Let's see. It's a minute long. Okay. Okay, so Charlie Brown tells him to sit. Oh, I hate that. Okay, there we go. Oh, so he gets snapped on a. You could kind of see it there. He gets. Okay, there. Yeah, you can see that he tells him to sit instead of sitting down like an actual dog. He sits on a lawn chair. Shake. So he makes Charlie Brown a milkshake. You kind of can. There you go. There you can see it there. Bake. Yeah, he's making some pizza. What was that? Dance? What did that say? Dance? Dance. Fly. There he goes. Explore. He's exploring the lands on a snowman. Oh, it was just pretend. That was Linus, I think, right? The world's most extraordinary beagle. There he goes. Is back. Adventures. The Snoopy Show. Interesting. I like that trailer. That was a great trailer. They had that kind of like a Italian orchestra, or what do you call it? Opera. They kind of had this kind of nice opera vibe in there. You guys should go watch the trailer for yourselves. Very nice. I like that background music. Very opera. Let's turn my mascot up. One of my mascots, anyway. Pink to go. That was Pink to go, by the way. Just in case you guys need a refresher. This little friend in the corner here is Pumplots. This little friend in the top left corner is Ham Star. Ham Star. You like that, don't you? I actually was inspired by Looney Tunes. You guys remember Space Jam? They call them the Mon Stars because they're monsters, but it's like they're the Mon Stars. So Ham Star. That's what I call that one. And then this one is called Pink to Go. There we go. So just a nice little refresher there in case you're new. I just said I needed 6 subscribers to reach 100. Maybe you watch this video, you're like, who is this Sandro guy? What are these creatures on his on his screen? So now you know. Now you know. So let me know which one's your favorite here. Which one's your favorite mascot? Anyway, so let's keep going. Offering multi-generational viewing for children 4 to 11 and their caregivers. Each episode of the Snoopy Show will consist of 3 7-minute cartoons. Okay, I don't know if I like that. 3 episodes per. So they're gonna get 3 7-minute cartoons based on the iconic comic series. So is that too much though? I feel like they should have did 2 separate 11-minute episodes. Or 10-minute, I guess. 10-minute. They should have did 2 separate 10-minute episodes. I don't know. Can you get a whole? One of the things, I watched a show called Lofi. Okay, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen my videos on Lofi. Lofi is 6 minutes long, and the episodes just blitz by so fast. You don't get to like marinate in the quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this is a great decision, but it is aimed at children. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be that great, honestly. But let's keep going. Featuring the unique animation style that has entertained millions around the globe. Yeah, basically, you look at hold on, let's see, let's find a nice picture of Char. That's a great look at that. That looks like Peanuts. That gives me the Peanuts vibe. That literally looks like it was colored right out of a cartoon or a newspaper. Or sorry, I meant a comic strip, not a cartoon. Great stuff. Like honestly, great stuff. That actually does look like it's from a newspaper. So I love that. I love that animation style. So featuring the unique animation style that has entertained millions around the globe for 7 decades, the nostalgic new series also showcases everyone's most cherished characters from the Peanuts, including Charlie Brown, Lucy, Linus, Franklin, Schroeder. Is that dirty kid? Who's Schroeder? I need to know I know who Peppermint Who the hell is Schroeder? Is that the black guy? Schroeder. Charlie Brown. Is it the black guy? I think. Oh, that's the kid who plays the. How do you pronounce his name? Schroeder. That's the kid who plays the piano. All right. Wait, so who was Franklin then? That must have been the black kid, right? Franklin, not the turtle. No, Franklin. Charlie Brown. Let's see. Yes. The black kid was Franklin. Okay, there we go. So let's see, and more. So yeah, the whole gang's back together again. The Snoopy Show will join Apple Originals Daytime Emmy Award winner Peanuts in Space, Scarlett's Secrets of Apollo 10, and Daytime Emmy Award nominated Snoopy in Space, which are both streaming globally on Apple TV Plus. Okay. So Apple TV Plus actually turning up the heat here. Now, if you ask me, maybe I should finish. No, okay, I'll talk. If you ask me right now, what's the best out of all the things, out of like Netflix, the streaming services, Netflix, Peacock, you got Disney Plus, you got Apple TV Plus, you got HBO Max. If you ask me what's the best one right now for cartoons, I would definitely tell you to go watch HBO Max instead of Apple TV Plus. Disney also has a large library. Here's the thing, though. I'm so old. I'm only 27, but I grew up with the Disney Channel, right? So I've seen every episode of Kim Possible. I've seen every episode of Lilo and Stitch. I've seen all the shows, like not all of them, obviously, but like I've seen like almost all Star versus the Forces of Evil. It's a new show. I watched all of it. Amphibia. I'm literally caught up on every episode of Amphibia. All the old shows, Gummy Bear. Okay, I actually don't think I've seen every episode of Gummy Bears. But Cusco's New School, that's a show I've seen all the episodes of. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, because Disney is so old, I've seen so much of their shows. And remember, Disney used to have a rule back in the day that's even kind of still in effect today. I think Kim Possible actually broke the rule, which was very rare. Yeah, most of the shows, most of the old school cartoons, they only have four seasons long, So it's not they weren't that long, honestly. I almost forgot. DuckTales is probably the best Disney thing going on right now at all. Period. DuckTales probably the most quality. A lot of the shit is just kind of like not the best right now, honestly. Especially if you're an older viewer of Disney. They used to do cool stuff, right? Disney did Gargoyles, right? Like I'm pretty sure. Disney used to do a cool experimental shit like that. Now we get like every other show is like a girl that in a magical land with magic powers or some shit. So Disney really needs to do some more interesting things with their cartoons. But yeah, I would recommend HBO Max, but Apple TV really stepping into the ring with this stuff here. And let's finish up. So Apple TV Plus is home to original series from some of today's most trusted franchises in kids and family programming, including the Daytime Emmy Award-winning Ghost Rider and Helpsters. I've never heard of any of those. From Sesame Workshop, Sesame Street. Is that what that is? I don't know. As well as upcoming series Fraggle Rock. Okay, so that must be Sesame Street. Fraggle Rock. Yep. That was a show that was on when I was a kid. Uh, I never really watched it that much. I actually really preferred the Ninja Turtles and those kinds of cartoons, honestly. Uh, but yeah, so Fraggle Rock had a kick-ass theme song, honestly. Very awesome theme song. And Doug Unplugs from DreamWorks. And what the hell is Doug Unplugs? I've never heard of that. Doug? I know what Doug is. Doug Unplugs. Doug was this show with this like green vest, and you guys remember that show, Doug. Doug Unplugged. It's about a robot? I've never even heard of this show. What the hell? Doug Unplugged. It's about a little golden robot? Okay. That doesn't look that great, honestly. The animation's a little bit lower looking there. That's the animation quality? Doug Unplugged. Yeah, that looks low budget. Anyway. So Doug Unplugged. What else you got? Doug Unplugged. Doug Unplugs. Doug Unplugs. That's what it's called. From DreamWorks Animation and Stillwater. What the hell is Stillwater? I've never heard of any of these. Like, what the hell is this shit? Stillwater. Let's see what we got. Stillwater cartoon. Let's see here. Apple TV Plus. Let's see what the hell that is. Stillwater. This is Doug Unplugs here. Oh, this must be the new show. So it's 3D animation. It's not even and this must be Stillwater. So that looks kind of weird. That looks like it's aimed at China. Apple TV. Why does that look like that's aimed at China? Okay, so Apple TV Plus, maybe don't subscribe to Apple TV Plus. Stick to HBO Max. I swear HBO Max is just quality right now. They recently announced Young Justice and Harley Quinn. So, you've got a lot of shows for the younger kids on there, like Looney Tunes. And then you also get a whole bunch of superhero stuff. And we talked about in an episode earlier that, what was it called? DC Infinite was shutting down, or like they were rebranding it as more of a comic focused app. And all of the TV shows are being put on HBO Max. So yeah, that's why when HBO Max is the most interesting and most upcoming. They feel like they've got their shit together compared to the rest, So I would definitely say HBO Max is number one right now for cartoons, in my opinion. And that's going to be it for me, folks. Did I finish the article? And a newly imagined original series based on the stories and illustrations of Maurice Sendak. Okay, there we go. Ended. Video ended. The end. Please subscribe on the road to 100. 100. As you can see, once again, 94 subs. We're going to do it. We're going to make it. We're going to get 100. We're going to get 1,000. And then we're going to shoot for the stars. Okay, folks? Bye-bye. I'll see you all later. The end. See ya.